In our profession, we're often taught that you should expect the unexpected. Well, I'll tell you, that day, January 3rd, 2013, certainly not the day that I expected when I was getting ready for work in the morning. It was 2 in the afternoon. We were driving back from a hazardous materials training scenario on North McPhillips, and the call came over my radio, possible structure fire at my home address. Well, I'll tell you, my heart just absolutely sank. We were on Inkster at the time, so we had a long ride to the fire, and all I could listen to was the play-by-play of what was going down, which was engine 18 is on scene, we have smoke showing, we have a working fire. When we did arrive on scene, I was very happy to see my wife and son safely out of the house, and the fire had been extinguished. Crews were basically doing salvage and overhaul at that point. I helped create content for the fire safety website for families staying alive before I got into writing cookbooks, and I wrote 2 books, and one of the slogans on one of the books is it's time to fire up your kitchen, which we certainly did at our place. And that really is probably the message for me is, you know, if it can happen to someone like me, and so often when we go to a call, to a fire, we'll hear somebody will say, I never thought this could happen to me. And that's very, very common. Well, probably the message is, yes, it can happen to you because, hey, it happened to me, and if it can happen to me, chances are it can happen to anyone.